We're looking at an episode called Street Talk, and we want you to hear what we talk about on the streets. We will be talking about pro-life, anti-life, and what is going on in the community. And we want your feedback. Thank you. Oh, wow, man. That is heavy. You know what? We're going to wind up, and do you want to give any type of contact information? Have people been getting in contact with you? And you know what? His contact information will be in the description if he wants to give it to you.
Well, I do have an email called cdyo365gmail.com.
Okay.
And this is a spot that can be found at a lot of times.
53rd and Blackstone.
Yeah.
5300 South Blackstone.
Yes.
Chicago, Illinois, the United States of America.
Yeah, some people call this corner the Cosmic Corner. Some people call it the Conscious Corner. But, you know, it's basically a place where a lot of conscious black people, we come together and we discuss things that is important to us. Yep.
And do you have any finishing comments, message that you would like to convey to the listening audience? Because it may have been something that I didn't give you the opportunity to say that you wanted to say is dear to your heart.
What's dear to my heart is that it's very important, I believe, particularly for black people in America, people of African descent, African Americans. It's important that we study our history diligently, that we understand the lessons of our history, both good and bad, that we understand our lineage, our connection to Africa, that we understand that everything that really made the world what it is, all the great spiritual traditions, including Islam, all come from the African soil, all come from the African mind, the African spirit, the African way of looking at things. And I think it's important that we hark back to that we get back into the idea of African identity. And the reason why I say that now is because you got some black people running around talking about we're Indians, or we're indigenous to America, or we're aboriginals, or we're this and we're that and we're that. And what a lot of them don't understand is that Africans were the ancestors of Native Americans. So instead of actually claiming who you are, you're claiming to be a people that descended from our ancestors, because all the populations of the world descended from Africans, whether they want to acknowledge it or not. So I think it is important that we push that African identity back into our community to discount misinformation. You know, we're in the age of information, and the dangerous thing about that is you have great information out here and great knowledge that'll help you to learn more about yourself. Then you have misinformation. And it's important that our people do not get misinformed about who they are and where they come from. Because like Marcus Garvey said, if we knew the greatness from which we came, we would have more respect for ourselves.
So will it be all right to put this on television?
Absolutely. No problem.
Okay. And you know what? I want to thank you for consenting to do this interview. And let me see, should they watch the Underground Railroad that comes on every Saturday night at 10:30?
Yes.
In Chicago and YouTube.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And I want to thank you for listening to me. Very intelligent. You sharp.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, my brother.
Okay.